Well, a big update for South Carolina schools. A federal judge has ruled that state law banning school districts from requiring masks violated students' rights. We first broke this story last night on foxcarolina.com. That ruling came down late last night of the ACLU, and parents sued the state. Now, the state superintendent of education, Molly Spearman, responded to the ruling today, saying due to the court's ruling, the State Department of Education strongly suggests schools and districts consult with their legal counsel on actionable steps that may need to be taken to make reasonable accommodations for students with disabilities under these federal laws. We've reached out to the school districts in our area about how their stance on mask mandates will be moving forward. Greenville County Schools, the largest school district in the state, is holding an emergency board meeting tomorrow. And we'll be there and have a full breakdown of that. And we are getting responses from other school districts as I speak. We'll have updates on them tonight at 6 and, of course, coming up as well throughout the 10 and 11 o'clock news. In the meantime, Fox Carolina's Lindsay Gibbs is talking with parents about what they want moving forward.
We're outside Greenville County School District offices. We got an update from a spokesperson. They tell us they're reviewing those documents, and it's not likely they're going to get a statement out to us today. But of course, we are working to keep you updated on that. I know many parents are wondering what this will mean for students if the school districts will be able to make them wear masks. It all comes after late last night we got word a federal judge issued a ruling saying South Carolina cannot ban school mask mandates, at least for now. This decision is part of a temporary injunction against a budget proviso passed by state lawmakers. The judge ruled that banning mask mandates discriminates against students with disabilities and underlying health conditions, saying these students are at risk for more serious complications from COVID. The injunction comes after a lawsuit was filed by the ACLU, which names many upstate schools. We spoke with parents this morning about the masking inside schools.
I just think it's the right of a parent for if their child would wear a mask or not. I think every individual has their own right to choose.
We know there are parents on both sides of the issue. Many of you commenting under our Facebook post agreeing and disagreeing with that ruling from the judge. Carol says this is not a one-size-fits-all situation. There are more outbreaks in some districts than others. Each district or school should be able to do what is best for them. While Andrew says nobody says you can't wear one, but don't try to force everyone to wear one. We reached out to the governor's office about this. They issued a statement saying, quote, the governor strongly disagrees with the court's decision and will defend a parent's right to decide what's best for their children up to the United States Supreme Court if necessary.
And again, that was Lindsay Gibbs reporting. The state's attorney general will appeal the ruling. Coming up on the 5 o'clock news, what the governor told us this afternoon while he was in Greenville. We asked him about parents' choice and public health. You'll hear from him coming up.